Dead meat. Meat dead. Meat me dead, go ahead. Nightblade Gatorade.
I'll see what's left of my wares.
Hello Alex, how are you doing? Useless items. Hey Extreme, how are you doing? Nice belt butt.
Put it to good use.
So my previous hardcore character died. I played off stream and I actually let it die because of curiosity. I was fighting a side boss and I was curious to see if one of his attacks would kill me, and it killed me. So then I decided to start a new mastery, solo mastery, Nightblade. This one. And now I'm going with a dual wielder melee hardcore solo self-found Nightblade build. The Whirling Death. But in the future I'll go back to that build, because that build with smite skill is awesome. It started growing and becoming awesome. So I want to make that build and I will make it again. But from here on I'm not becoming the cat anymore. Because I don't got curiosity to kill me again, so no more experiments. And I recorded that boss fight, the one that which killed me. I would probably upload it as a video, so. So what's up, guys, everybody? How are you doing?
Well, I'll be.
You just lost your cat today. Today's in the hospital. Oh, this is very sad, Alex. Why? What happened? Hello, Dante. Building poison or cold? It is not poison, it is actually pierce cold, something like that. Not poison. I don't want to go with poison. But maybe I will use that poison component. I don't know if I don't have it right now. There is a component which provides 10 flat reduced resistances for 5 seconds to enemies, and it is on a poison component. I would probably use something like that for the reduction of resistances, not for the poison. Yeah, Kurtnex, this is one more day. I don't know, I don't even know, Kurtnex, how many, not hundreds of thousands, but how many millions of digital enemies I have killed until now throughout my whole gaming life. I don't know how many millions of enemies. Oh, I can equip this one. I can, but the other one has good resistances. Let's keep the other one. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know, good news or great news. Yesterday they released a definitive edition of Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr Action RPG. And it is on a heavy discount, the whole definitive edition. I think if you get it, you will have to pay only €9 for the game and all DLCs, including all expansion. There are... wait. Yeah, I think it is €9. Including both expansions. There is a Prophecy expansion, the Sororitas class DLC expansion, and then you have small DLCs.
That skill's not ready.
In case you ever wanted to get that game, now is the best chance you have. Can you play it offline? No, it is still online. It is still supported. The game is still supported by the developers. They keep making seasons, so it is still online only. He started breathing very bad out of the blue. The foul liquid around his lungs. Oh. And maybe it had a problem with the lungs and cancer or anything like that. Well, this is a very sad situation, but don't worry, I mean, one day we will follow it. They couldn't find what caused the liquid. The internet on your country sucks. Oh, is it that bad? Well, anyway, that game is, in my opinion, one of the best, and it is definitely worth giving a try if one is an action RPG fan. But I can feel it, this build can become very good. It will be solo mastery night played, but still. It can become powerful. Your cat is sick to it, it is very possible to do euthanasia on Thursday. What is the age of cats? I mean, how... Yeah, what is the age that they consider cats to be old? Hello, Cookie. 12 years old is an old age for cats. I don't know anything about cats. Or thunder cats. Actually, I know more things about thunder cats than I know about cats. Or I think I know more about thunder cats. Because I don't really remember.
Can't do that yet.
With this build, I attack, they die. I stand, they die. I drink water, they die. For the specific cat is 20 years. So it was a middle-aged cat, you could say. Ah, it is. It is still alive.
Skill's not ready.
Isn't there any therapy for the condition of your cat, Cookie? Jacket, breastplate.
Yeah.
You can't find the reason of being sick. Very strange.
Yeah. I can't do that yet.
He couldn't do that. Chup. A blue item. Right, is this one? Yeah, that thing. You lost your cat due to airborne cat disease. It is active in Europe. Yeah, Extreme, my previous build died because I actually was curious to see if it would die by the attack of a boss. And it died. And I started this one. Hello Cameron, what's up? Feeling infectious peritonitis. Is it peritonitis about the heart disease? Who knows? Maybe nature decided to get rid of cats. Maybe nature started hating cats. Nothing there. There will not be a second class extremity solo mastery. It is cat's coronavirus, maybe. Let's go in there first. I don't want to miss anything. Hello, M. Cole. How are you today? There is nothing in that secret room, right? Yeah, solo mastery hardcore is also foul. It had inflammation inside the nose that now has made a tumor. Oh. And below the left eye, it is getting bigger every day. Yeah, this is very bad, Cookie. This is absolute suffering. Torture. You love fighting secret passages? Yeah, one of the super great things of Grim Dawn is this one. Secret passages, secret rooms. Nightblade. It is very fun. Wait, I was here. Dual wielder. Dual wielder bodybuilder. Yeah, of course, call everybody will get killed by this build, even Warden Creek. He is not going to escape the wrath of the Nightblader, dual wielder, non-poisoner, piercer physical damager, bodybuilder. Not even the door escaped the wrath of this bodybuilder. I can see a monster totem ahead. Let's pay a visit to the monster totem. Okay, for a split second they had the chance to kill me, but I survived. The devotions. I don't have any plans yet. I haven't spent them, only this one. Cookie, are you asking for Grim Dawn or Titan Quest? It is worth it to play in harder difficulties, because you will gain more devotion points, and you will also gain more skill points and attribute point rewards, so you can grow your character even more. Date they will announce the release date of the expansion, but not now. It is too early now. When they will be close to release, they will announce it. Maybe 1 month before. Hey, Psyche. What's up, Psyche? Plus, on higher difficulties, you can find new and more interesting equipment pieces. Yeah, this is also true. Plus, on higher difficulties, you can max out your factions and unlock Nemesis bosses, which is endgame. Okay, nice. A very nice weapon, maybe. Nah. Not good. I'm already using Lifestealer. -1. Okay, with this one I hit the enemy, I reduce the resistances, and then blah 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 blah. Let's give it a go. Nine. Piercing, bleeding. Max out this one. Poison damage. Chance to avoid. Okay. Maybe. There's elemental. Ah. Aha! I will go a little bit with 2 Lifestealer Nova, 2 Warden Krieg's Cleaver. It is fine because it would be better if Crate take their time making it the best. Yeah, the Grim Dawn, yeah, the new expansion will come out next year. I hope it will come out around February, maybe, not even March or April. As soon as possible. Of course, we want it to be as high quality as possible, but we also cannot wait, so... I mean, who can wait for the new expansion of Grim Dawn? Who can wait for Path of Exile 2? Who can wait for Titan Quest 2? Who can wait for whatever? For me blowing my nose? Sorry about that, allergies. Diablo 2 and Titan Quest, you always play on difficulties. Yeah, the same applies to this game as well. If you play the next difficulty, you will get higher level stuff. It will be easier to unlock factions. No, Tepe, this is a solo mastery build. Only Nightblade. Only 2 fabrics. Give me one more. The Berserk class is going to be fun, I think. You think a Witcher series would work out on a hack and slash? Do you mean this kind of hack and slash, Diablo clone? No. You can help with the hidden path. What hidden path? The one that takes you to the great boss.
My inventory is full.
His inventory is full.
I can't carry anymore. I can't do that.
Also, I cannot wait for next month to come out, because in the second day of November, AEGIS Legends Untold goes out, the full release of the game is coming out. I cannot wait to play that game. The full story to see and everything that the game has to offer. And in 10 days, in 9 days, we have Lords of the Fallen coming out. I don't know what to do with that game yet.
I can't carry anymore.
I haven't decided yet. The quest with 4 rooms. I don't remember this one. By the way, I have recorded some playthroughs of FPS games. I'm going to upload them. Each full playthrough, a single video on this channel here. And I have also recorded Fear, the first game. And now I'm recording one of the 2 expansions of the first Fear game. And I will record also the second expansion, and I want also to record Resident Evil Village. That one is also FPS. But I'm thinking also to record some games like Dead Space, you know. Single video, full playthrough. Whenever I have some free time to do that, I'll do that. Do I play Souls? I like Dark Souls, but I don't play. Resident Evil 4. I got at one point in the future to get Resident Evil 4 remake, but at this moment I will not get it. No, I don't have it.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, I think it is time to go and sell items.
See anything you like?
Fire elemental resist. This is nice. Lightning, poison, elemental resistances. Lightning, poison, elemental. I lose some damage, but survivability is important, so... Ring of Steel, Pierce, Ether Elemental.
See you around.
Heard the RF4 remake was really good, so you are torn between that and Dead Space remake. Yeah, there is also the Dead Space remake now. I remember that the Dead Space remake has more coded than the old game because they put some more places to explore and more side quests. Maybe I should also get that remake in the future. This build will be solo mastery Psyche. I'm a solo masterer with this character. Dead Space remake had more content than original, and some of the original content were also improved over the original. Nice. You can fly freely unlike the original. Yeah, this is my plan. I will record as many single video full playthroughs as possible whenever I have time to do that. And I will upload all videos on this channel here. But I have Resident Evil 2, so I could also play again Resident Evil 2 and record that one. Two different playthroughs because you have two characters, so maybe I'll do that as well in the future. But my favorite Resident Evil game ever is the Village one. First because it is first person shooter, and the second because of the game itself in general. Resident Evil 4 has main game now separate ways and also merge. Yeah, I think both games are great, so whatever you choose, you will not. Earthworm. Hello Ternoski, how are you doing? Enchantress insignia. Okay, I hope I will not die in this side hidden area.
Can't do that yet.
They are killing me, what? Popo, they are hitting very hard here. Level 25. Thank you for the super chat, Kurnex. Doing well. I'm okay. I think I have to get better armor items. Level up, biatchias. Codex of Reckoning. The codex will go to the vendor. What other games do I have that I go to do this type of single video playthroughs? Medal of Honor, which is my top favorite realistic type military type shooter, first person shooter series. Some Battlefield games, the campaigns only I'm talking about, not multiplayer. Doom 3, maybe also Doom 2016, things like this. You know, actually I want to play those games for one final time in my life. And I'm thinking, since I'm going to play them, why not record also a full playthrough and upload it? What happened to the Oathkeeper? Ternoski, I was playing off stream. I went to a side boss and I was very curious to see if the boss would kill me with one of his attacks, and I let... actually, out of curiosity, I got killed. But I recorded that boss fight in a small video. Maybe I will upload it to showcase it, maybe not, I don't know. But it was actually because I let it kill me. It is that build was growing very nice. It was becoming powerful and awesome. I will remake that build. But no more curiosities and experiments from here on. I'm going to actually level up these builds. Okay. It looks like I survived. There are more enemies. Hello, Roy. Tonight is a hardcore night in Grim Dawn, Roy. How are you doing? Yeah, Gurtnex, I became the cat in that case with the Oathkeeper. Maybe my next build after this one will be a Necromancer solo mastery Necromancer. How do I go there? A pet Necromancer.
That skill's not ready.
That skill is not ready. The skill is not ready. It is a pity, but you know, sometimes when you do experiments, sometimes you fail, sometimes you fail more. Gun-related build. Maybe in the future I will do something like that. In the past I did at least one gun related build, a pistol, but that was an old build. I have, I think, a build guide of that build. I don't remember how I called that build. No blade burst. What is blade burst? Skill. I have to report back to John Berber. Okay, let's go and use the portal. The situation looks very grim. Why? Cloud burst occurred. 23 of your brave soldiers got missing after that. Oh. The rain has picked up pace. This sounds quite dangerous, Roy.
Skill's not ready.
Okay, let's go talk to John Berben or whatever.
Cooking is my specialty.
If item.
Be safe out there.
Armor. This one will go to physique. I need physique. I need survivability. Hello, Jalebi. Grim Don't Run is doing great. How are you doing? If I will be careful enough, this build will go at high level and it will be awesome. Eternal physical resistance, very nice. Attack time is converted to health though. This one provides to Shadow Strike and the Veil of Shadow. Poor. Okay. Survivability is more important. Shadow Strike, I will keep Shadow Strike.
Iron well spent. Come see what's left of my wares.
Vitality, burn damage, electrocute, spirit offensive, nope. Yeah. Give me that one. Physical damage, offensive appeal. What amulet is this? Nice one. Then 60% vitality resist. Okay, and now we have this one left. This is a nice one.
What do you want?
Only half of her body was recovered, the other... Oh. What do you need? Oh. Yeah, this is very bad, bro. It is like a horror movie. It was a little rude of you to ask him first about the run, then about you, but how are you doing? I'm okay, Sleepy. How are you doing? Hello, Jedens. What's up? Yeah, okay. I will need more survivability.
Put it to good use.
What's with I? Have you found her good work? There have been warden.
See anything you like?
I could use this one. I don't have a shield.
Put it to good use.
Wait, did I forget to Popo? I forgot to unlock the devotion point. What am I doing with my life? Oh, devotion point. Sorry, excuse-moi. I'm coming to get ya. How did I forget that? Oh. I'm okay, Jedens. These enemies became the freezer. Okay. I think that now we are good to go. Let's go. One point defensive ability, physical pierce. Yes. 3 points. That is maxed out. Give me more damage piercing. Piercing damage converted to cold damage. Yeah, I'm going with piercing mostly, so I'm not going to use this one. It happened only a few hundred kilometers away from here, where you live. Roy, is this something that happens every year, or is it very rare as a natural phenomenon? Blade Dancers. Nice item. Amarasa's Quick Cut. This one. Hydropowered session was destroyed at the place of cloudburst. Many people lost everything they had. Your house may not escape flood. Oh. Do you have to go anywhere else to live? That one was hiding behind the totem. I couldn't even see him shooting me from there. But he is dead. Yes. Hey, Corsair, what's up? A few years ago, similar event happened in your country, but at other place, not here. Uh-huh.
Can't do that yet.
You can't do that yet. Okay, but I have to go there to explore that tiny place. Is it? There should be a room up there. Okay, then let's go down. Ah, okay, there are more cockroaches here that we need to kill them. Okay. Now let's go down to the next floor where we will take care of the boss. I'm using Warden's Krieg's epic weapons. I will use these two weapons against the boss himself. He will die by his own weapons. One. This is a very nice one. I should use this one. Blade Spirit. Two. Για ποιον χτυπάνε οι καμπάνες?
I can't do that yet.
Falcon's Claw. Two-handed. Okay, I can equip this one. If I equip it, I will lose some. Requires melee weapon, revenge when hit by melee attacks. I actually lose stuff, I only gain armor, so fuck it. Zoom. It is only the beginning. Marauders Globals, Flame Breaker, Miasma Rocks of Alacrity. Nice. Joseph, the evade move is very useful. Very useful. It is very good. Very good. You can use it during combat, or if your enemies are very tough and you see that you are going to get killed, you can use it to actually evade and keep running away from far away from your enemy. It is very useful. I like it. It was a great idea to put it in the game. Ποιον χτυπάνε οι καμπάνες. Hello Aldi, you are new to Grim Dawn, you would like to start on hardcore, what you recommend especially for a game like SR? Go with a shield, play for example Soldier Mastery with a shield and use something else. Keeper would be very nice with Soldier. Use something defensive. You know, don't go for example dual wielding as I'm doing now. This fire caution comes from these boots, the molten walkers. You are farming Alcamus these days to get his rings. One of my old builds, Sternoski, was an Alcamus build and it was using the rings of Alcamus. Nice rings. Yeah, Lagoon, this is going to be solo mastery, only night plate now. Solo mastery, hardcore, solo chef-out. In the patch 1.2. It is the beta of the patch is not live yet, but if you want you can play the beta.
My inventory I can't carry anymore.
Fire damage. Yeah, I need to increase the armor of this item. Offensive. There is one more shrine here, let's go get it.
My inventory is full.
Your first combination with Berserker will be Night Blade. Why? You were thinking to go Bleed Trickster. I don't know how good Bleed builds are in this game already. It will probably work, but not that well, I don't know. You want to try cold damage with a Berserker? Why not? What did the developer say in the video that the Berserker mastery will be based on? Physical damage and what other damage? Why no Blade Burst skill? What is the Blade Burst? This one. I didn't go to play with cold damage very much. I'm going mainly with Pierce. Chaka Chuka. Yeah, Chuck Norris. Chaka Chuka, Chuck Norris.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. He cannot carry anymore. The second node is really good. This one. Yeah, but it is poisoned acid, so cold acid, so I didn't want to play with poison or cold with this one. Mostly Pierce. If I have a little bit of poison or cold, it is okay, but no, I'm going to mostly with Pierce.
I can't carry anymore.
You can't carry anymore. Berserker will be cold and bleeding. Three extra abilities on Q, C, and W. Ah, you mean this one? Yeah, I'm playing the beta version of the next big patch of Grim Dawn. So, this patch brings many improvements and changes to the game, and this is some of the improvements. The C1 is the evade, this move. The Q and W is the potions. With this patch, you cannot, from here on, after this patch, you don't pick up potions. You have infinite potions here and you just have a cooldown on the potions. Roy, stay strong and thank you for subbing by the stream. And try to find some solutions for the problem. Hey Kyo-san, I'm okay, how are you? This next patch is very strong of Grim Dawn. Very, very big. Awesome patch.
Can't do that.
You are very good. Very nice.
My inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. I will use the portal to go to back to town to sell stuff. And then I'll come back to kick the butt of the boss. You started to collect one of your favorite manga. Which manga?
Come see what's left of my wares.
I'm almost 25. Okay, this is an upgrade. It is in a way. Doombot. Okay, this item is nice. But if I use... Okay, 5, 5, 6... No, I use stuff. Fire lightning... Oh! +2 to Shadow Strike, yes! Oh yeah. Lightning. I don't need the shield. These items are useless. Shadow Strike! Come on! But it converts the piercing damage, no. I don't want to do that. Okay, do I use this one? And
Put it to good use.
something offensive I would like to put on this one now, but I don't have. Only this one. This one has... Okay, let's put this one. I will sell that one.
Come see what's left of my wares. Mine well spent.
One Piece! Are you collecting... Do you mean the physical manga? Hey, Corner. I'm okay, how are you? Oh, guys, I don't have water, so I'll go back. I'm going to get some water, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, let's go for the boss now. Hello, Kataramene. You got the first box set with the first 23 volumes. Nice. I was watching One Piece years ago. I liked it. But at some point I stopped watching it. I think they slow me down sometimes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is called Poison, forget it. Frostburn, energy cost, elemental resistance. Elemental resistance is useful actually, but I should spend more points here for the skill recharge reduction. Bleeding. Αμαράστα, αμαράστα, στα αρχίδια μου και πιάστα. Armor. Vitality bleeding, damage to human scanning. the canning effect. Sense on critical attack. Aha, okay. You watched the video with D4 leveling that it gave you wider perspective, you were speaking about the game, but... Yeah, Diablo 4 is a great game. It has some flaws, big flaws. It is not perfect, it is far from being perfect, but overall it is a great game. Now, there are some arguments that the game is garbage for those who want to play hardcore. Not hardcore mode, but you know, hardcore to spend thousands of hours on Diablo 4, for example. Because supposedly there is nothing to do in that game as end game. This is this is 50% true, not 100%. But actually, as a video game, if we forget about people, very few people that go to spend their lifetime playing that game, which there is nothing wrong about that. I mean, I have been doing that thing with Titan Quest myself for years now, and it is okay. I mean, it is up to you to decide how you want to spend your lifetime. No judgment there. But what I'm saying is that those people are very few, and you cannot actually define the quality of a game by the opinions of very few people when this game is available to everybody. This game was not made for a few people, it was made for as many people as possible. Under this perspective, Diablo 4 is a great game. It has problems, bugs and whatnot that need fixing, of course, but if people can enjoy the game as is right now, which we can absolutely enjoy the game, you can play the whole game. It is not like it has any game-breaking bugs or game-breaking features. Then the game is currently a great game, but it needs fixing. Now, if you start comparing that game to other games, of course, again it comes down to personal subjective opinions again, because some people would say, for example, that comparing Diablo 4 with Path of Exile is like comparing garbage to a Porsche, or no, because they would say that Diablo 4 has no endgame, doesn't have anything to offer, and it is a very simplified game if you compare to Path of Exile. Which, at some extent, it is true, but the quantity of something doesn't count for quality, and it is totally irrelevant when it comes to, you know, this specific comparison of Path of Exile having more content to provide to players is a matter of only if you are asking for that more content, the amount of content. Personally, to be honest, I don't care about that much more content that Path of Exile provides compared to Grim Dawn, Titan Quest, Torchlight and whatnot. Because all these games, including Path of Exile, they provide enough content for you to spend the rest of your life playing only each one of these games. Go with Torchlight 2, for example. You can spend the rest of your life playing that game, and you will never play everything that the game has to offer when it comes to builds, items, you know. And since Torchlight 2, for example, has also a very big modding community with many mods that provide new stuff, then so yeah, because all these games are action RPG games, they are all about replayability. They have infinite replayability. And it doesn't matter that Path of Exile, for example, has 5 different endgame systems and Diablo 3 has 2. Diablo 2 has 1, Titan Quest has 2, Green Dawn has 3, you know, they have less endgame systems than Path of Exile. You will play Path of Exile once, okay, you will play all 5 endgame systems, then you will play again another character, you will play again the same endgame systems, you will play a third character, you will play the same endgame systems, and the game becomes absolutely repetitive, exactly the same as all other action RPG games become repetitive. And in the end, you end up playing the irony that I think that some people don't understand it. If you have many endgame systems and you go with a single character to play all endgame systems, and you do that, then you replay the game less, you play fewer builds than if the game had fewer endgame systems. Because, for example, let's say that the game has 5 endgame systems and another game has 2. You start your first character on the game with 5 systems. You play all 5 endgame systems, you finish the endgame systems, you have completed your character's build. Now you decide to start a second build on the same game. Let's suppose that playing that game at the 5 endgame systems and finishing the character took you 100 hours. And after 100 hours you decided to start a second character. Now, on the game that provides 2 endgame systems, let's suppose that it took you 60 hours to complete the 2 endgame systems of that game and your character before you started a second character. This means that when you have less endgame systems, you have more replayability when it comes to builds. Why? Because in less amount of real time, you can play more different builds and you can try more skills and more items of the game. Because replaying the game, especially if you replay, of course, with different characters and builds and skills, this means that you play more of the game. If you take only one character and you keep playing that character forever, if let's say that you make a shield build in Path of Exile, and you play all endgame systems, and you spend 1000 hours playing only that character, because you enjoy replaying that character. After 1000 hours, you will have a very, very tiny amount of experience with the game, and you will have enjoyed only 1% of the game. Why? Because one build, one character will give you only so much skills and items setup diversity. It will not give you. For example, you could get, if this was an endgame build here, and this was my endgame setup, then, and if I kept playing for 100 hours the same character, I wouldn't have seen all other masteries, all other skills, all other items, all other build possibilities, nothing. I would have tried nothing, which means that my experience actually with the game would be very, very low. And the irony is that this way you don't play a bigger amount of the content of the game, because the content of the game is not new maps and new enemies only, or new endgame systems. The most important part of the content of the game is the skills, the classes, the masteries, the items, what you do with the items. All of these things are the most important parts of the content of the game. So if you have more endgame systems, it is not that good as many people think. Unless you are a professional streamer and you live stream, for example, only Path of Exile, because you make money out of it, and you spend many hours per day on that game because it is your job, and you got that game to have 1000 endgame systems, and you got maybe to play with one character, you know, as many endgame systems as possible. If this is how you want to play. But when it comes to Diablo 4, because just because Diablo 4 has only one endgame system, which is not very good. It is not very good, this is true. But, for example, the bounties, but okay, it's not big. It has bounties, it has dungeon running on higher tiers. What else is there in Diablo 4 as endgame? But anyway, it doesn't have, but it still has lots of content in the form of different classes, many builds per class, collecting items and trying builds, collecting and completing your codex of powers, completing all dungeons, playing the seasonal content and quests, completing all side quests. There is lots of content in Diablo 4. And the game is actually great. But what happens with the internet is that many people, without having tried the game first, they look for opinions of different people, and they fall victims in a way to the opinions of others. And many times the opinions of other people are useless because they haven't even tried the game, they just follow hate trains, you know, if you could call it this way. They have heard some bad things about the game and they believe they fix it, without having tried the game themselves to make an opinion of their own, they keep saying this and repeating this thing. And this becomes a train of hatred, hype, whatever. And now many people that would actually have liked the game if they first played the game before hearing the opinions, they would have a different opinion. They wouldn't actually believe those hateful opinions. And I'm not calling hateful opinion when it's something that is stating the bugs of the game or the bad features of the game. For example, resistances are on items but they don't work. This is a big problem. I'm not talking about this thing. But when, for example, when a game provides you the content and you have the game works fine at about 80% and the rest 20% is problematic, how do you call that game a garbage game? I mean, by 80% the game is great, 20% is problematic. And from that 20%, at least the 10% will be fixed. But the problem is that when many people follow the hype, or especially negative hype, they take the 20% and they think that the 20% is actually 80% instead of being 20%. And they think that the whole game is garbage. This is why they call it garbage. When this is absolutely not true. Everybody has the right to an opinion, but they don't have a right to spread misinformation with their opinions. What I will suggest to everybody would be to make informed decisions, informed opinions, by first, when it comes to games, try a demo of a game or whatever, and then make an opinion of your own. Don't follow the hype. Even if the hype is positive, don't follow the hype. Even if it is negative, don't fall for the hype. Both positive and negative hype is not a good thing. I'm very very excited for Titan Quest 2, but I'm not hyped, because I know that there are chances the game could be fucked. It could be a good game, but it could also be not a good game. I hope for the best outcome, but I'm super excited, but I'm not hyped. I'm not blindly saying Titan Quest 2 is the best game ever. You know, we haven't even seen a demo, nothing. When we will have the game, and we actually can play and see the game and everything, then we will be able to make an informed opinion about how good or bad Titan Quest 2 is. Excitement with hype is different. You can disable liquid mechanics and boost others to come up more frequently. Yeah, Jet is okay. This is a good idea, maybe. Without a demo, you can't expect everyone to buy in order to make an opinion. Where should you pay in order to test it if you like the game? Yeah, but you don't know that you don't like the game if you haven't tested the game. If you haven't experienced the game, a demo, yes. I totally agree, there should be demos of all games. All games should have a demo. Diablo 3 had a demo. When Diablo 3 released, maybe it is still alive, that demo. You could play the game for free up to level 20. No, you could play Diablo 3 for free until you reached Skeleton King in Act 1 in Diablo 3, when the game came out. I don't know if Diablo 4 has a free demo. Is there a free demo? You put points in your favorite leagues in Atlas. Look, Kyosan, I think that if you cannot try a game, you can listen to the opinions of people, but you cannot actually follow the opinions and make those opinions yours. No matter if the opinions are negative or positive, because it's just opinion. I'm telling you, my personal opinion is that Diablo 4 is totally worth it as a game, but I'm not telling you go buy the game because I'm saying so. This is my opinion. Maybe if you try the game, you will have a different opinion. But until you have tried the game yourself, you don't have an informed opinion. You are just listening to me or to other people. What steps should you take to be prepared for the expansion? I would suggest you to play Grim Dawn as much as possible and play all DLCs, Forgotten Gadgets, Ashes of Malmoth if you can. Experience the whole game, to learn the game, and when the new expansion comes out, you will be ready. Diablo 4 failed, yeah, in the beginning, yes. But it is just the beginning. People were saying exactly the same thing with Diablo 3. When Diablo 3 came out the first couple of years, it was exactly the same thing as now with Diablo 4. But after the expansion of Diablo 3 came out, then things became better with... it was not as bad as before. We will see now, will Blizzard be able to fix the game in the future? And, I think yes, but we will have to wait and see. But to be honest, in the end of the day, I don't even care. I like very much Diablo 4, I hope it will become super great, it will be fixed, but since Titan Quest 2 is coming, I really hope that Titan Quest 2 will be what it should be. If Titan Quest 2 fails, I will kill myself. I mean as a gamer, not in real life. No demo miss hiding something until you give them money. This is a point of view, yeah, but I also want every single game to have a demo. Especially for companies like Blizzard, there is no excuse to not have a demo. They could have a similar demo as with Diablo 3. But allow people to play up to a certain point in the beginning of the game. At least to get a feeling of the combat, of itemization a little bit at the beginning, of how the world works, you know. Let's go. Krieg, shut up, dude. You are not done with me. You will never be done with me. Whoa, Super Saiyan! He's slowing me down. Okay, the chest is on fire. Your main criticism of D4 are the no demos, as you stated above. I agree that it is more of a live service than a game. No, I disagree, it is not. You get a huge amount of content in the game without having to pay anything for it. Just because they have cosmetics doesn't make it more of a live service than a game. This is not true. And this is one of the points that I make, that you have to actually play the game to understand that what you are saying now is a mistake. $40 is too much to do for Diablo 4 expansion.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Extreme, it depends on the quality of the expansion. But in general, I would say that $40 for an expansion of a game doesn't make sense. Why? Because let's suppose that you buy a game which the price of the standard game is $70. Now you get an expansion which has 1/5 of the amount of content of the standard game, the base game, and now the expansion is $40. If it is a fifth of the amount, I wouldn't say that $40 makes sense. It is expensive. But the problem that comes here with expansions is the economics, the numbers of the financials. Have a good one, Kataramene. Because when companies make expansions, they know that, for example, you have an X amount of people who have bought the base game. Now, you have the expansion coming out. They put such a high price of the expansion because they want to make a profit out of the expansion, and they know that from the people who have bought the base game, there will be only a small amount of people who will buy the expansion. It is not like all people who bought the base game will buy the expansion. So, because they know that much fewer people will now buy the expansion, they think that they need to actually make a profit from the expansion, because as a business they make a product to make a profit, or at least to make enough money to take the money they invested on making that product, at least to take the money back. And this is why these big companies, they put these high prices to expansion. One of the main reasons why. So they have a business point of an excuse, but of course we as gamers have a different point of view. So yeah, $40 for an expansion, it is high, it is not low. But if the expansion provides good enough content and quality, then okay. I mean, I will pay 40, but I will be playing that expansion for years. So personally, I don't have a problem. But it has to be very good. In terms of longevity, as long as I keep the service up, you can play the game. Yeah, Kyosan, but this one, you have no reason, at least when it comes to Diablo 4, you have no reason to be afraid of that one. Diablo 3 is still alive, the servers, and that game is 11 years old. Diablo 2 Resurrected is alive, and that game is 20 plus years old. Diablo 2, the classic one, I think, is still, you can play on that one as well. Still, that's the servers of Diablo 2 are alive, I think, as far as I remember. So, at least when it comes to games of Blizzard, this is not actually, you don't have to worry about that. Personally, I'm not worried. I know that these games will be live for many years still, the servers. Of course, I agree that with the opinion that I would like all my action RPGs to have an offline only version, Path of Exile as well, and Diablo 4, Diablo 3, everything. But at least when it comes to Blizzard, I'm not worried personally, I don't care about that. $5.49. Blade Fury, two-handed weapon. You knew better than to buy Diablo 4, your power is so body that no one plays it now. Yeah, but I do play the game whenever I can, so this says nothing to me. You know, as I said before, opinions. Everybody has their own opinion. $132 Night's Chill.
Iron well spent.
So let's wait and see what Blizzard will do with Diablo 4. We will see in the future. As I said before, though, the most important thing for me is Titan Quest 2. At far in the future, maybe if I will still be playing games, Grim Dawn 2. Which Grim Dawn 2, the demo will come out in 2030. You don't mind the last epoch buying the game for $35 getting a few cosmetics to support the company. You started a new game plus an Achilles. Psyche, I see that you like that game. Yeah, less than 1 month, Psyche. Okay, let's see what will happen with that game. Achilles is a great game. I hope that they are doing great things with the rest of the game. I got this one. That one.
Is it finished? The Warden's defeat is a great...
So you must die before...
Da-da-da-da. Hello, Nikoch. What's up? Repair the bridge. Repair the bridge. 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 Down. Repair the bridge. Repair the bridge. Down. 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 Now, Last Epoch is also very good as an action RPG. I don't like the art style of the graphics and the music, but the game as a game is very good. Let's hope that they will release Last Epoch in 2023, maybe around Christmas, who knows when. So, what other releases do we get? Achilles in 1 month. Lords of the Fallen in 10 days. I don't know what to do with that game. I'm still thinking about that game. Get it or not, I don't know. What other... Grim Dawn expansion will come out next year, I hope around February, maybe March. Path of Exile Closed Beta will come out next summer. Stalker 2 will come out next year. Are there any other... Ah! Elden Ring is getting a new expansion. I don't know when, but it is getting a new expansion. Ah, and Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out tomorrow. An evade move in Last Epoch, yeah. I got an evade move in every action RPG now. The trailer of what? Of Achilles. Wanted to shoot me down. Lords of the Fallen. Yeah. Yeah, the game looks awesome. I don't know if it will be that good, but anyway. The good thing is that we can refund games on Steam, so if I get it on Steam, then I don't know, I'm thinking about it. What should I do? Should I get it, guys? Wilson spoiled build with the V. What question, Nick? Amazing how far they pushed Titan Quest engine. This is true, yeah. It is nothing like Titan Quest engine anymore. It is much better, this one. Yeah, Psyche, this is true. I could play less than 2 hours and then refund it if it is not good. You know, what I'm very curious about for Lords of the Fallen 2 is items, inventory of items, itemization and mechanics of items at stats levels. I haven't seen any videos on YouTube, demos, showcasing this stuff, and I don't like it. This, I don't know why they hide it so much. Unless they have made some videos, but I haven't watched those videos, I have missed on those videos. You bought Ultimate Diablo 4 version, it gives you Battle Pass for free, yes. If you don't use it for this season, could you use it this season too? I don't know, Nick. I don't know if this one is, I think it is for the first, I don't know. Maybe you can use it at every season. You know, this one, what it gives you is, when a season starts, you get the first 20 levels for free of the Battle Pass. Instantly, for free, instantly, you get them instantly. Maybe this applies to every season, but I don't know. It probably applies to every season because they sell the Ultimate Season. You know, they will keep selling the Ultimate Season, and this is something that you get with the Ultimate. So it wouldn't make sense for this one to apply only to Season 1. It should be for every season. Unless it is only for... you can use it once for the season that you happen to buy the game at and play the game for the first time. But I don't know. I don't know. We will have to Google for this info. I will play Season 2 of Diablo 4 and I will see how better it is and whatever then. But the Battle Pass is fun after all in Diablo 4. I'm enjoying leveling up in season a character and having something else to unlock. It is cosmetics, you unlock cosmetics. It is the free Battle Pass, and if you pay the Battle Pass, you get the cosmetics sooner. Hello, Selvagia, and welcome to the stream.
That skill's not ready.
The skill is not ready. My name is Freddy. Psyche, how do you play AEGIS with a controller? Should I buy a controller just for that game? Markovian foothills. If you keep all the in-game currency that it gives you the battle pass, you could use it to buy battle pass almost for free. I haven't looked into that, Nick. Can you really do that? You choose a hard path playing monoclass. Yeah! This is the 1.2 patch, but it is beta, it is not the live version. This is how I will prepare myself for the next expansion of Grim Dawn. I will be playing only hardcore solo self-out characters. And my first builds will be solo master builds of this type of run.
Skill's not ready.
With a controller, it is possible to play with mouse and keyboard, but it doesn't feel good, at least to me personally. 2030 World Cup set to be hosted by Spain, Portugal, Morocco, with 3 South American countries added. I know nothing about that extreme, I don't watch football or any other sports. Soccer wise games, 6 countries or 3 continents. The last part of FR was the expression of hell. What is FR? Forgotten Realms. Diablo 4 Battle Pass gives you in-game money, you can use that money to buy the next Battle Pass for free. Ah, I didn't know that, Nick. I didn't pay attention to that. I have never played any games on my PC with the controller. I tried a couple of times Titan Quest with the controller to see how it feels, but I haven't played any games. All Souls games, Lords of the Fallen, Elden Ring, everything, I have played with mouse keyboard. It will be the tournament's 100th anniversary. Ah, okay, nice. So it is already 1 century old. Forgotten Gods, yeah. It is the final bosses of Forgotten Gods campaign are very tough.
Can't do that yet.
You'll have to be very careful there. Oh, builds. I don't have any links for builds, Fancy. I have some old builds of mine, but not new builds. Not links on my YouTube channel. let's go that way.
I can't do that yet.
He cannot do that yet. Maybe later. Whoa, the boss. The problem is that some mono builds are not balanced to be played alone. A soldier is built more for defense than... Yeah, okay, this is normal in this game because this is how masteries work usually. I mean, every mastery is supposed to be thematically specified, if that makes any sense, to support specific things thematically, so there will be limitations to each mastery and different performance. But on the other hand, this is the fun of this challenge. To try to complete, maybe reach level 100 with a solo mastery card or Swords of Power. Pick up the belt. Force Wave is the easiest build to do in this game. I have never done that. Force Wave I have never done. Sakakuka. Now, spend the point. 1 point. Ring of Steel. Shadow Strike 3.4 second. 3 second skill recharge. Yeah, I will put the Ring of Steel. 3 seconds to reset, 3 seconds recharge. Nice. It has good evade movement and healthy recovery skill. It is very fun as well. I'm enjoying very much dual wielder this one. It feels very brutal destroying enemies. Nobody cares. Every class can complete story as single class. Aha. The Gore Stack Challenge. I have never heard of that one. Was that challenge on hardcore, Cedric? Yeah, the Blitz is very nice as a skill. Beat him with high retaliation and break from both fast. Hey Manoli, hello, what's up?
My inventory is full.
His inventory might be full. Ouch. Bye! I have to go down there and talk to the other guy first.
My inventory is full.
I can't carry anymore. I'm going crazy. I'm trying to pick up the items. The item doesn't go to me. It doesn't want me to become its owner. I'm... oh! Are you Isaiah? Isaiah Hoyle. Chest guard of thunder, 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 thunder bitches. There is a master totem here. Okay, let's do it. I'm not afraid. Oh, big enemies! Oh, mamma mia! Astral medal.
My
I don't
inventory
need
is
it.
full. My inventory is full.
Έλα ρε, not even that item. Come on, you can pick up a blueprint. One had Popo. This is a big buff. Okay, I should start upgrading my weapons. Yeah, I like the blue ones, but it is time to upgrade. Doom bolt attack speed. I don't go to the doom bolt.
That skill's not ready.
Let's go sell items to Sage. Me and those demons, nothing happened. Fire damage, who cares? Whirling death, 60% poison. Whoa. But it is cold. Ari, I don't got cold. No cold! To 12. Nope. Ice spike. Nope. Physical, nope. At least it has attack damage convert to health and will with death. Will with death. Melee dual wielding technical active after the photo or piercing damage, bleeding damage. Okay. Physical burn fire attack speed. 5% chance of physical damage. Yeah. Oh, this will go there. 671. And attack damage will go there. So we lose the pierce buff. But we can get it back by equipping this one and that one. I will have to max out this one. Physical pierce plus 2 gold. Gold. So this one will increase the damage of this one as well. But this one will increase the piercing of the cunning and the bleeding damage with duration. I would use this one instead of this one. Poison, this is 3.4. just go with this one. Devotion, I have nothing. Which class is the most fun with Neidan class in Titan Quest? Oh, I will use Blade Spirit Extreme. Neidan would be very fun with Nature Mastery as a pet build or with Intelligence Masteries like Storm, Earth, and Spirit. Do I have Dynamite? Not yet. Anyways, guys, this is going to be it for tonight. For tomorrow I have a video in the morning, and I'll be back to continue this character of Grim Dawn on tomorrow evening on the live stream. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a great one. If you like the content, follow, subscribe, do the thing, hit the like button on YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow.